To do a changeover, so from the main menu, you press the menu button, go to recipes, and then in the top left it'll be load recipes. If control current is on, you'll have to hit an E-stop to turn off control current. And then select the recipe you want, press the enter, and then press load recipe. Once the changeover starts, it'll tell you to turn on control current, so pull your E-stop, reset. At this point, the robots are going to move to their changeover position. Once the robots stop, you'll be instructed to press request to enter. It's just going to be this button right here. When you press it, then you can open a door to turn off control current. First step will be to remove your loading pusher plate. So, pusher plate will be here. There's a verification here, and you'll take it out. Like this. You'll hit next step. You won't see next step until the photo eye checking for the pusher plate is off. On this screen, it'll tell you the parts that you're going to be using for this recipe. If there's a change of the parts, you'll see each one of these steps individually. So first will be the head. It'll give you a head number. And one thing to look out for is the suction cup heads. There is a BluePrint symbol on the top of them. This is going to be towards the operator. So it's going to be on this side. To install your head, you just spin it in and tighten the lock nuts. Next step is going to be install the first Smart Track belt. So, 2, 2, 4. So, 2, 2, 4. So, you open up the two doors. Pull the belt in front up so you have access to the clips. And then remove the first belt. Then you'll install the change belt. And you'll shut the doors. And the next step, it'll tell you to enable control current again to move the Smart Track to the second position. And then you'll install your second Smart Track. Next step, you have 11 change positions on this. Each one that needs to be changed will have an exclamation point. When you click on it, when you're done, a check mark will appear. you won't be able to go to next step to finish your changeover until every box is checked. There's pictures and descriptions of each, so the picture will show you where it's at, and the descriptions will tell you where it's at. So number 1 is the loading backstop. Number 2 is the case blank back wall. Number 3 is your minor flap tuckers. Check those through. Number 4 is your case exit guide. Number 5 is going to be your opening arm, which requires a 3/4 inch wrench. There's a 3/4 inch wrench hanging in the machine located right here. Number 6 is going to be your reference roller, which is located right here, the 2 yellow adjustments. It'll also need a 3/4 inch wrench. And the scale is going to be on the front side of the head. Seven and 8 are your reference, or your case exit guide. So 3.8. So 7 is in out position and 8 is angle. Nine is going to be your case indexing guide on the outside. So that one. Front and back. And 10 is going to be your case reference guide on the inside. And on the next screen, number 11 is going to be your case indexer position, which is going to be right here. And that's it. So once you've clicked all the punch items, next step will appear. You hit next step. It'll ask you to enable control current, and this will auto adjust the cassette. And the cassette will go all the way to the top, and then down to its position, then all the way out, and then into its position. Once the cassette's in position, it'll tell you to install the pusher plate. The pusher plate goes in like this, and there's a clip. You push up on it. It sits just like that. Next step, and that's all of your changeover. And you're back to your main menu.